See what they're gonna do.
Weird. That's gonna start something. Hey! The fuck is wrong with you guys? Go lay down in the cage, fat butts. No? Knock it off. Knock it off. What? What's your problem? Knock it off. Go on.
Warning: the YouTuber you are about to watch does not care about your one view. So don't think he will kiss your ass to keep you watching. If you talk shit, he will talk shit back. If you become rude, you will be blocked. Enjoy.
Alright, so if you guys remember, I stopped by the Iowa 80 truck stop. And I went there to get one of those Bumblebee, don't look at my garage, it's a mess. One of those Bumblebee winch straps. They're like 70 bucks. After I got to looking at it, I was like, wow, that's really poor quality. I could make that in my garage. So here we are, we're making one in the garage. I didn't do any recording because Lita was doing her yoga here and I didn't want to disturb her. So basically I had this round stock and I stuck a washer between here and I welded these two pieces together, and then I found this flat bar that I had, and it already had these holes drilled in it, which was nice. So I welded this flat stock to this so I could bolt it, because I didn't want to weld this to this and find out if I move it up a little bit more or down a little more that it would work better. So I just bolted it to it for now. And then looking at their picture, I don't know why this thing goes to sleep and I can't see the screen. Looking at their picture, they have a little piece like this right here that's kind of welded onto one of these, and that keeps the strap from pulling out. This basically is going to straighten the strap up before it gets to this piece here. And what I may do is either try to straighten this bar out and make it to where I can add my drill onto it and drill it up instead of using the hand crank, or make a whole new piece. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I want to make sure this is going to work before I invest too much into it. So I'm going to take and weld a little piece onto it like this at an angle, and that'll keep that strap from pulling back this way. Alright, so there it is. Don't pay attention to the welds. I'm out of gas. I'm having to use shielded wire. So oh no, let's go throw it on the trailer and try this thing out. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this, set this up. I'm going to try to make this not like one of those infomercials that you see on TV. You know, when you stay up late at night and the person comes on TV and they're like, are you tired of your mop catching on fire every time you try to mop? It's like, I don't even have that problem, but I guess you're going to solve it for me. So there's that. So basically what you do is you take this from here like this, and then strengthen the strap. Alright, so I can already see this has to be bent over more, slightly more that way. I wonder, and I'm going to do a before and after. I'll go ahead and unbolt this and show you guys. So that's trying to slip off of there. But you can see I'm doing it one-handed. And it's kind of working. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this bent over a little more. Thought that would enough. What to do, what to do. I wonder if I can stick that in my vise. And bend that over. Let me go do that. Let me go stick it in the vise. Alright, I don't know if I was able to bend it any. I stuck it in the vise. I can't tell if I bent it anymore or not. So let's tangle this strap up again. See what we can come up with. So we slide this in here. Probably made that a little too tight. Stick this up into here. Maybe if I just hold this strap. I gotta spread those out some. Those are too tight. So we got those pieces spread out a little bit more. Let's try this again. Untangle the strap. Full good? Oh, that slides in there so much better. Like that. Just make it a hole. Man, this does not want to tighten onto this trailer very good. Just like that. Yeah, I got it on the sticker. So let me unbolt this. We'll try it without this piece and see. And then what I usually did before is I would feed this into here. And I'd have to hold my hand on this. See when see that right there? With that piece, it would have straightened this up. So you just wind this up, and then you get these tangles in here. Probably terrible infomercial keeps the hand on the strap. Let's try that again. Just so it wasn't a fluke. Because it's never, your strap's never all nice when you bring it over here. Shot. Here, you want to try it? Let's let you try it. You rolled up a few straps for me before. Here you go. Have at it. I'm recording this, by the way, so you're going to be an unbiased opinion if the 20 minutes I've taken to make this little piece is worth it. Ooh, I should have been timing this too. Alright, do it again. You might be out of practice. Throw the strap over. Alright, not too shabby. Let's put that piece back on and see what you think about it. See it way over there? And I just dropped them. It's like the infomercial where that guys do the samurai sword, and he's trying to talk about how amazing the metal is and how good the swords are. Have you ever seen that? He takes a sword and he hits a piece of wood with it, and the sword breaks in half and stabs him in the chest.
1101 1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas, oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell.
Yeah, or that infomercial, oh yeah, it actually stabbed him in the chest. And then there's that one infomercial where the guy's trying to show that multi-ladder, oh, maybe it was a woman, a ladder like, it's like, oh yeah, that's sturdy.
It's a very easy situation to operate. You just push the buttons in right here on the two sides. There are two little buttons. And all you do is push them in and that will release it. And right here, push the button in, that releases it. And then after you let go, it locks. Firmly in place, so really, you're all set. And this is tough.
It is?
Listen, give you an example. Say you have you have to get up on the wall, high ceiling, vault the ceiling. Hey, listen, just walk right up. And I tell you, it's very safe, it's durable, and it's lightweight.
You're scaring me.
So really, see,
wow.
Now it's locked in place, okay? So really, you say,
oh God, Harold, are you okay?
actually I didn't have it locked.
Climbs up on the ladder and the ladder collapses and... Oh my God, why do I keep dropping this nut? I'm nervous. Millions of people are watching. That up. Throw your strap out. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, the other way. Did you forget already? Yeah, just like that. It's alright. It'll fold into itself. Is it a wiener? What you think of that? Think so? It'll be even faster when I hook a drill to this.
Should hook a drill to it?
Yeah, if I hook a drill to it, it'll be like... What do you think? Alright, so here we are now. I heated this, I heated the handle up and straightened it out. Then I chopped it off a little bit. And then what I did was I stuck this in and I had to drill out a washer a little bit. And then I just tacked that washer around there to keep this from pushing in and out. And then I'll just attach my drill to this and we'll see how it works on this strap. Let's see if I can set you guys up somewhere better. I can attach my drill to this. Throw this out. And I think when I was in the garage, I think UPS dropped my my magnets, so we can get to work on that. So we'll slide this in. Start this up. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can hold this in one hand and do it at the same time. Let's see what happens. Probably. I probably need to slow this. I probably need to slow this down a little bit. Hold on. Oh my God. Let me slow this down. All or nothing, baby. All or nothing. think of that? I know someone's gonna be like, oh, Robert, the time you spent on making that, you could have just bought one. True, maybe. But if you enjoy cutting your grass, would you pay somebody to cut your grass? No. I enjoy doing stuff like this, so shut the fuck up. Bam. We'll have to give it a shot on the road this week. Let me go see if we got our magnets in. So there's one new magnet installed. Now that I've done it off camera and I kind of figured out how to do it, I'll show you guys how we do it on the next one. It just stopped recording and took a picture for some reason. All right, that went like this. All right, so I got my wire cut in the back. So now there's a rubber ring that you have to run the wire through in the back. So you gotta pull that wire out through that rubber ring, and then this will pull out. That. Pull that out. Save that. So that through somebody's window when they make us mad. We get a new spring, a new clip, new everything. Grab our new magnet. Now there's a plastic piece in the back of mine that I had to take me a little hook, and you got to push in these little plastic things so that it'll pull out of this hole, because you can't get the wire fed through there on mine unless you pull this plastic piece out. And again, I'm replacing these because my wires have separated from the magnets. At least on the other side it did. So we might as well replace them all. It's like corrosion got in here. Like, let me strip this back. I'll show you guys something. See how that wire's black and it's not copper color anymore? No matter how far back we go. Look at that. Look how black that is. So basically it's corroded into where it plugs into the magnet. So the bad magnets were sending a fault to my truck, saying that the trailer was disconnected because it didn't sense the magnets. So, let's get back to taking this off. See where it's best control version. You can do it. All right. See, it's got these plastic tabs you have to push in order to get it to pull out. So now what I have to do is I have to take my new brake magnet, feed it through this spring. Let me go ahead and wrap these together so they stay together better. Feed it through this. Feed it through this spring. Like that. I'll set this magnet up. And then we'll feed it through this hole. And then you have to take the wires and feed it through this clip. Now the clip goes in this way, so you have to feed the wires in that way because this part sits flush into the back. So if I can get these wires to push in here. Open this up a little bit. Now these are Rockwell 8,000 pound axles. And that's a part number for it. It says it fits Dexter axles 9 to 10,000. Brake magnets, so basically what I did was I measured the diameter of my brake pads, and that was 3 3/8 by 12 1/4. It says and 4 inches, so I guess it fits 4-inch brakes too. And then there's two different types of magnets. There's ones with the cross, and then there's the smaller ones usually have the X, which is what the 7,000 pound Big Tex does. So I had to get the one with the cross. And then we've got the wires through like that. We'll just take this plastic piece and then plug it back into the back right here. Like that. And then you're gonna take this, you're gonna take your new spring, that piece, there's a round piece and kind of an oval piece. Oval piece goes in first. Push the spring in like that. Take your magnet like this. Push it all the way in. Like that. Take your new clip. Push your new clip in. And voila. That's the pieces we were missing, was those clips. And I ordered them from eTrailer. I ordered 8 clips, and it was $35. It was up something like $35, second day shipped. And then when I kept going through trying to figure out what was going on with the truck or the trailer, that's when we realized we tried to ohm the magnets out, and the magnets wouldn't ohm. So that's when we knew there was a break in the wire. So that's what led us to this. And then you're going to take this, pull these clips up, put that wire back under there like that, pull that up, pull this one up, just like that, and you're done. And just wire these in. It doesn't matter which wire it goes to on the trailer. Wiring, you just hook it up to whatever wire, and you're good to go.